This is the strangest and most fascinating city in the world. A train passes through a residential building. There's a gas station on a rooftop of a building, and buses drive on sky-high roads. Restaurants float on a river. It has the deepest subway system in the world. It even has car elevators. Driving here is a challenge. The roads are so complex you might accidentally end up in a garage 500 meters underground, because many of them were once air raid shelters.
Says Chongqing, the Chinese capital, being bombed by the Japanese.
During World War II, Chongqing served as China's temporary capital and was heavily bombed by Japanese forces. To protect civilians, a vast network of air raid shelters was carved into the mountainous terrain of the city. Today, many of these shelters have been converted into deep underground parking garages. This city is full of wonders, like a restaurant where a robot girl serves you food. Oh! Is she a real person or a robot? Stick around to the end to find out. Welcome to Chongqing, a true cyberpunk city that most people have never even heard of. It's a massive city in China. Behind me is a bridge, and over there a shopping mall. Chongqing has a population of 32 million, but this might be the first time you're hearing about it. Now, that 32 million includes rural areas. So it's not exactly the same as cities like Tokyo, Delhi, Shanghai, or Sao Paulo. But in terms of land area, it's one of the largest cities in the world. We're going to explore it, and I'll show you why it's considered the strangest city on Earth. Chongqing is built on uneven mountainous terrain. For example, here, look around you. Buildings, houses, and shops all on the same level. It feels like you're on the ground floor, but actually, you're on the 22nd floor. There's a whole other world above ground. It's a hidden gem among the world's mega cities, often called the 5D city. It's also famous for its chili. It's one of the cheapest cities to live in globally. At night, it transforms into a cyberpunk city. This is
Chongqing.
the city with the most tunnels and bridges in the world. There are countless staircases. And its transportation system is completely wild. There are roads hanging in the sky, countless bridges and tunnels. It's all built in such a complex way you won't see anything like it anywhere else in the world. This is the monorail, a type of train that runs on a single rail, not two, like normal trains. What's wild is that it passes through a 19-story apartment building. This was a smart solution to deal with the city's challenging geography. The engineering feat lies in the fact that the railway and the building have separate structures, which reduces noise when the train passes through. So the residents barely notice when the train goes through. These circular bridges are multi-level highways with 5 layers and over 15 different directions. Thinking of taking a bus? Good luck. You'll be navigating dangerous, narrow roads. Just look at how narrow this road is. There's a real risk of falling when driving next to the edge. We're filling up on gas now, but not at your usual gas station. We're in an underground shelter. It feels like we're on the ground floor, but we're actually on the 5th floor. This has to be the weirdest gas station in the world.
Let's go.
We decided to take the subway. This is the deepest metro in the world. Look at this, 141 meters underground. We're going down 860 steps. The deepest in the world. It's even deeper than the deepest metro station in Russia, this one. We're still not done.
How many left?
getting more crazy.
It just keeps going. It's been over 10 minutes. We've been walking for 15 minutes.
Last one. Oh, we're done.
Chongqing is a major industrial and logistics hub in southwest China. It ranks 9th in Asia in terms of city GDP. They even have car elevators. This car is going to ride up several floors. We're about to drive all the way up to the 22nd floor. Look, behind me there's normal life happening. Up here. Tall buildings, homes, people, streets, cars. It all seems so normal. You'd think we're at the ground level, right? Now, walk all the way to the other side and see what you'll find.
Let's go.
We're on the 22nd floor. Look at all these buildings. They're all built above the 22nd floor. You'll never know where the actual ground level is. It's confusing. Here's our room. We're staying here tonight. And this is the view. This is the famous hot pot dish. Chongqing is known for its spicy chili peppers. We came to a halal restaurant to eat in the city of Chongqing. This is one of the popular ways to cook food here. Look how they add chili here. They serve meat and fish this way, and pretty much the whole city eats like this. It's called hot pot. They use chili, not only in food. They also use it in traditional Chinese medicine. It's believed that the heat and spices help improve blood circulation, relieve muscle tension, and fight fatigue.
Wow.
They say that the soles of your feet are connected to every organ in your body, even your brain.
There's no way, man.
The idea is that stimulating your feet sends signals that activate your whole system.
It feels so spicy in my feet, and I can hear the spicy.
Another local tradition here is ear cleaning. It's been practiced for centuries here in this city. It's a deep part of Chinese culture. It's not just a matter of personal hygiene, but a deep part of the local culture. It's not only healthy, it's also relaxing. People gather in tea shops and cafes to have their ears cleaned.
She took a dinosaur from my ears.
It's often a social activity, done with friends or family. They start by massaging your ears before the actual cleaning. You'll find places like this all over the city.
Wow.
It makes you feel amazingly relaxed.
I like it.
They say most people do it once a year, but many prefer it 3 times a month. They told me I can now hear people all the way in Shanghai. Then we ended our day at a restaurant with a robot girl.
好好，捶你一下咋的？ I said, be quick, be fast. And she said, stop telling me that, I'm gonna block.
The world has become scary. Where are we?
我也，谢谢你慢一点，要打我脸呢。哦。
Nice, nice. How old is she?
我已经加入人类世界3个月。She's 3 years old. 哎呀，可惜了。
3 years. Wow. Nice to meet you.
你好呀。
切切。
She said, 你好 take her hand. 哎呦，你慢点 slowly.
Oh, oh.
Oh my god.
Does she has a feeling? She feel in love or something?
我只有发动机，我没有心呢。
She said, I don't have a heart. I only have
Oh, oh. She needs a battery.
what's going on?
Charger.
我的心脏呢？
She said, this is my heart.
Ah, okay. I think she needs charger.
She said she don't have.
Oh.
Bye bye.
The era of humanity is over.
没有，这大姐错了。可以。
We're witnessing a massive shift in the world.
舒克兰。
The robot isn't real.
Okay.
It is true that this girl acted like a robot, but China is full of real robots, and you'll see them in the next episode. Subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. This is China. This is the real China, and we're here to explore it. We've been away from China for 5 years, but it feels like 50. So much has changed.